mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, what the hell was that, dude? My internet. I think my internet just flickered or something. My, my bad, guys. My internet just flickered. My fault. Hopefully, everybody comes back. My bad. Where's my truck full of stuff, though, bro? Yes, it's right there, dude. Let's go. Oh, thank God. Bro. Oh my God, thank God, dude. My truck was right there. Whew. I love it. Dude, does it have all the stuff? Hold on. Does it have all the stuff in it? We'll find out when we get where we're going. Wow. Sorry, guys. My bad. My internet just took a crash. Call this part 2. I don't know. Something happened with my internet. It just all went, it just all disconnected on me. I didn't kick anything. I didn't kick a cord under my desk or anything. I didn't, like, just went, and then it just came right back on. So it's like, what the fuck? Okay. I don't know if it's windy and stormy outside. I don't think it is, but like, because I usually can hear that. My apartment's 1,000 years old, so like, I can hear the weather right through the ceiling, you know? I don't know what the hell that was. I apologize though, guys. Damn. All right, where were we? Wow, that's just like that was very jarring. That's just like now we're back doing the thing. Let's do the thing. Now we're doing the thing again. Let's do the thing. I was like, oh fuck, do I have to restart my router? Do I have to, do all the things? And like, he was like, nope, internet popped right back on after like 20 seconds. Like, okay, all right, well, that just happens now, I guess. That's a thing. My first thought, my first thing on my face was, is the world ending? Is this the apocalypse? It's not the apocalypse, I don't think. I hope it's not the apocalypse. Who are these random NPCs at my fucking warehouse right now, dude? That's bullshit. They stole everything that wasn't bullshit. They stole all the good stuff out of my truck. Bro, look at this. They stole everything good out of my truck. Are you kidding me right now? Wow, Bro, really? Somebody came along behind me and stole everything that wasn't bullshit out of my truck. Unless it's on my person. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it's not. Wow. They literally came through on my truck. They took exactly the things that I mentioned. They took silver. They took the gems. I had 2 gems, right? 2 gems and silver, and they just like fuck the rest of it. Wow, that's dirty, bro. Ew, bro. That is a shitty thing to do to somebody. When they're out of the server, they glitched out of the server, dude. Wow, really? So that kid in the truck probably did that. Safe bet. Occam's razor or whatever, you know, Murphy's Law. Like, chances are it was the kid in the truck following me. He said, oh, he just lagged out. Let me see what's in his truck. And stole my shit. Wow, that's fucked up. That's like not allowed level fucked up. Like, you're not allowed to do that. I lagged out of my car, dude. You can't rob me if I'm in my truck. Like, that's fucking stolen. Oof, that's gross. Well, good for him, I guess. He got, you know, 600, 800 bucks or something. He can have it, dude. That's gross, though. You want to be that guy? Fuck you. That's actually legit gross. Well, here's to hoping I never see that guy again. That's really a bummer. But, I mean, human nature, I guess. He saw an opportunity and he got over on me. Ew, dude. That's actually really gross.
Yo.
Hey, let me have a conversation with you real quick, brother.
Okay.
Is there an outside chance, and I'm a man of honor, I'm not a violent man, but is there an outside chance that you saw my truck on the side of the road when my head popped and said, huh, I wonder what's in his truck, and took something out of it?
No. I'm
All
being
right.
dead ass. I didn't.
Man of honor to man of honor? You're saying you didn't do that?
Yep. I'm being honest.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you for your word, brother, because I'm not the kind of guy that's going to... Somebody fucking did, though. My head literally just popped, like fucking... Oops, internet went down for like 5 minutes, and when I came back to my truck, which was not 10 feet away from where I had left the city, if you know what I'm saying, someone had managed to pull the bar of... not the bar of silver, the ore of silver and my 2 gems out of my truck. Left everything else.
Because because you stopped driving in the middle of nowhere.
Right, head
I just
popped,
kept going. I just kept driving.
Okay, I trust you. But brother, if you did that, that is some fucking not allowed, dirty level shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did that. Woo! The man in my head is very upset. Obviously, I don't give a shit. End of the day, I'll fucking be fine. But like the man inside my head, if you know what I'm saying, is a little fucking pissed about that, dude.
I mean, what do you have?
Between the silver ore, let's call that $300, $400, and the 2 gems, probably $400, $500 each. Someone just pulled $1,200 off a guy who wasn't in the city, if you know what I'm saying. That's literally not allowed. But anyways.
Damn.
Didn't mean to come hot at you either, man. Like, I trust you. Like, you seem like a straightforward guy, dude. Like I said, I couldn't prove any way otherwise, but like, fuck, brother. My first thought was this shithead following me decided to rob me. But like, if you're saying that's not the case, then I will take your word for it. I have no reason not to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it was you,
I
just know that that's some straight up not allowed in the city level shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I will be pissed off too.
I also apologize for coming in hot and bashing your truck. That was shitty. I apologize for that.
Now you good, bro. I will be pissed off too.
Bruh. Like, it's like, listen, at the end of the day, man, someone wants to pull me over or pull a gun. I'm not a violent man, so I'll be like, well, shit, take what you need to take. You know what I mean? Like, that's all fair game in city type you know, the role we play type situation. But a motherfucker's head pops and you rip shit from him. Fuck that guy, dude. You know, whoever that guy is, fuck that guy. That's a level of grimy opportunistic that I just can't fucking reconcile. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I swear I let him take it.
No, I believe you, dude. You don't strike me as a guy that's dishonest like that, dude. Of course, he did say he didn't know where this place was. Can I follow you to the next place? And he somehow managed to find his way right
I
here.
flew into the city not too long ago. I'm not trying to make no enemies. Like I flew
Right.
in yesterday. I'm not trying to make no enemies. Cause I'm new, so you know, I'm not trying to make no enemies by taking a little piece of thing that I could, you know, just go keep mining and possibly
My
find
man,
one.
that's all I'm saying. Like,
Eventually.
listen, as soon as I asked you and you gave it to me straight, I'll take your word on that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to eat nuts, but like, just, you know, for the future, God forbid, you know, you ever find yourself in that situation, you think, hey, maybe I'll be the guy that does it. Dude, trust me, that is not the guy you want to be. That's an easy way to get your city ticket pulled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoever the fuck did that, I don't think realized I have my fucking eyes on. Like, I could just as easily send this footage to whoever the fuck. I'm not gonna listen. Let's keep it in the city. I'm not gonna go into it, but like, what a bad decision for whoever the fuck did that, dude.
I mean, that person, I don't know. I would have been pissed off too.
That's of course a full-on bluff, because I actually don't know how to send in a report. But I am live. I was live at the time. It's like, yo, can you guys find out who the fuck? I'm gonna actually get out of this guy's way because I'm parked in front of him right now. Yeah.
Yo, you said what do I do? What do I do with my gold bars? With a gold bar?
The gold bar, what you'll do is you take that over to the jewelry store. I think at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock it opens, and you can go into the back room of the jewelry store and they'll buy it from you.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning. By the way, guys, it's Evangelical, right behind the city hall. If you know where is it.
Too many people over here right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, so it's just some random person then. I might be this kid. I'm just, listen, if it is this kid, he got over on me, good for him. But even if it's not this kid, like, technically I guess I could send footage of, like, I don't know how to do any of that, but I could send footage of my stream to, like, the admins, and they could go into the server, like, on the log of the server and, like, see what number was standing next to my truck after I
How do I take you off this helmet of mine?
That's a T muscle / hat.
T?
T
Slash?
like T / T muscle then / hat.
So what's the command again? Slash?
/ hat, yeah.
Alright. Great. Thanks.
And if you have a hat you usually wear, like, do that again and you'll put your hat on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have the same problem. I'm like, this fucking stupid yellow hat, I don't get this thing the fuck off my head, man. Fuck this stupid hat.
Yeah, man.
Yep! Ah, god dang!
Oops.
bro, you gotta lock your V every time, bro. 'Cause-
Yeah, yeah, you definitely do, man. I mean, when I'm inside the car driving it, like it's not gonna be locked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, while you get it, because when I get in my car, I lock the V right away.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I get your point there, but like I didn't anticipate my head popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't really plan for that, dude. That's why that's some fucking illegal shit.
I'm about to go see for the wood stuff to see if I could go uh cutting down some trees.
Fucking hey, yeah, I'd give that a look, man. 'Cause it's certainly more lucrative than mining, man. Mining, it takes a certain amount of grind to do this shit,
But
dude.
like the thing is, I don't know where I get the thing at.
I'm pretty sure, brother, and you got a weird echo in your voice, man. It's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that the crap. I think the hatchet's at the sawmill. I'm pretty sure you get the hatchet at the sawmill. If not, just go up to the store at in Polito. There's a grocery store that has like literally everything in the damn city. Probably get a hatchet from there as well.
Do you still hear the echo?
Oh yeah,
Oh nah, let me.
kind of wild to hear myself. You know what I mean?
Do you need a license to log? Do you need a license for that?
Ah, fuck. Do you need a license for log? Bro, I logged once. It
Nah,
was so
I
long
don't
ago. I
think
don't
so.
remember, to be honest.
I don't think so. What about now? Can you hear
Alright.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Do you hear the echo still?
Oh yeah.
Still?
Oh yeah. A little bit, but I don't mean to fuck that guy up about his mic, but you really can hear an echo though. Yes, you do.
What you want to do? You gonna keep mining?
Yeah, well, I got a daily for 100 pay dirt, so yeah, I got to keep mining, brother. That's where I'm
100
at
what?
today. I have a group daily, like I'm involved in a group, so like we have objectives for each day, and today is a mining day. Most of my group isn't on today, so like I got to take on 100 pay dirts by myself. So I got at least 3 truckloads I got to do today. So.
Sheesh.
And there's no money in it at the end either. It's just for helping out the group. But I do it. You know, the money in it is the pay dirts, obviously. But
Dang, I'm trying to join a group. One of my friends tried to put me on to like join a group because I want to join a group, but
yeah, you should definitely join a group, man. Because like as you're doing these activities, you'll notice you get little points or whatever, like in the city
Yeah.
points. If those are just going to nowhere, man, that's a waste, man. Definitely find yourself a group of homies, and get that started. Because man, that is just like those points. You don't want to waste those points, man. Those points are very valuable. You know what I mean?
because I
You have a
for a
group?
week. You said what?
You
I
have a
have a
group?
group. This gentleman's looking for a group. As far as I can tell, he's a good egg too, man. If you were looking to pick him up, as far as I can tell, good egg.
Because I heard, because like I be trying to sell meth, but then nobody want to buy it. No, like none of the locals want to buy it. And I heard that you can buy perks. I don't know how you say it, instant, but yeah. But
Yeah, if your group gets strong enough, those locals are more inclined to buy from you. I have all those perks. Yeah, those perks are invaluable. Like I said, you don't want to waste those points, man.
none of these locals want to buy it, and I gotta get rid of this meth. Yo.
I like giving you guys information and stuff. I like being helpful in that way, but like I also don't want to babysit. Like I'm not taking this kid under my wing. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a grindy information hub. He can call me. I'll explain stuff to him if he wants.
Yo, by the way, how do I join these groups? You know?
Yeah, I think it's F5 if you're in one, or if you're inclined to start one. I think it's F5 muscle.
I'll be more inclined to join one than to, you know.
Yeah, I got really lucky, man. I made a couple of good friends before that big wipe a handful of months ago, before the city went all and
Oh, the big vibe, I heard. You do
yeah,
that once
and
a
then
year, am I right?
so I was in the I've moved to the city a couple months before that, and then like since that wipe, all the people that have been in my group have all just decided to make cousins that are cops and what have you. So like I'm just in a really powerful group that's basically just me. Truth be told, it's very interesting. It's like I'll take those perks all day long, but like we're not an active group in that way. You know what I mean? Like so
I
it's
just
like
came in. I just came into this city last month, so
it's
I'm
a hell of
still
a
getting
city, man.
the
It's a
hang
good
of
time
things.
here, man. There's a lot to do, a lot of fun stuff. But I feel like
Yeah.
I'm bummed because like people go like, hey, let me get in your group. It's like, dude, it's not really my group, but I do take advantage of the perks. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I'm
it's
trying to get a
basically
hang
a
of
dead
things,
group, but I have all the perks. So like I'm not shaking any
That's pretty
trees. You know what
cute,
I'm
man.
saying?
I'm trying to get over my weapons, weapons license. It's a pain in the ass right now.
Oh, brother, that used to be believe me before the big wash, man. That was an 8-question test. It's like what 33 or
Man,
some shit. Used to be 8
32,
questions.
33 thereabouts, yeah.
Used to be 8 simple questions, man. Took like 5
My
seconds. Now
God.
it's like a whole goddamn rigmarole, dude.
Jeez, not too sure who can help me with that, man. No idea.
Brother, I have no idea. I don't even carry steel, bro. That's not my game. You know what I mean? I'm on that civilian
It's
tip,
all
dude.
good.
I don't even bother with guns. Truth be told.
Just want to have some personal protection,
Someone ought to memorize that test and just hang out over there and charge $1,000 to help you with the test type shit. I bet they'd make a fortune. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
I really do believe that though. That someone should actually memorize that test. Oh, that test's hella easy. Okay, if that test's so easy, spend an hour or two over at that fucking courthouse and be like $1,000. They'll give you all the answers. Like you could make a fortune. The amount of money you'd make off people, just like put that into Redwood or whatever. Like Life Invader that thing. Be like, I'm at the gun license place, $1,000, and I'll give you the answers to the test. I can see the ad right now in the Redwood. Professional test taker. Need your gun license? Call. Put the phone number down. I don't know why somebody doesn't do that. If the test's easy for you, like I don't know why people don't do that. You can make a fortune. Whoa. Yeah, the questions are all pretty common sense. At least the ones when I took the test before the wash. But my boy Beans here, my character doesn't like guns, so I don't bother with the license test. I don't need it. It helps my character with my character. Like my guy doesn't like guns, so why would he get a guns license? He doesn't like guns. It would make no sense for me to take it, but I'm certain I could pass it. They're just common sense
580 for the
questions.
gold ore.
What now?
580. $580 for the gold ore.
Sure. But here's what I'm saying. If you had 2 of them shits, just know that if you had 2 of those and you smelted it into a bar, you get basically 1,500 from the jewelry store.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, just let me know, man. I mean, 580 is 580, but like that's one of the ores that's one of the ores I would never sell. I would hold on to that one until I had 2 of them. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. It's alright. Cause so far I've only had smelted 2 copper ores, 2 copper bars, So
Yeah. See, that's the bummer. Those copper and those zinc need to be more profitable, man. That 300, you make like $60 smelting them into a bar. It's like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Those are the bummers. Silver and gold, on the other hand, those are fucking worth smelting. I feel like,
Yeah, you got an idea. Maybe I should keep one.
All right, let's head back up there. What do you guys think? Do you think that kid stole my shit when he saw my truck stop? He probably did, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that kid didn't steal from me. I get the sense that kid stole from me. But I can't be 100% sure. There's no way to be 100% sure unless I had a gun and I checked his pockets. You know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool car. Got like the motor through the hood and shit. That's a dope looking car. Alright, let's go get some gas and then let's head back up to the mine for a fresh truck full. That was nice chopping it up with those guys being like the voice of wisdom or whatever. I do like, I always get annoyed when people try and high ground me or like over like mansplain or explain shit to me, but like those guys did seem like genuinely new guys. I just wanted them to have the information. Get out of my fucking way, dude. Fucking local. They did seem like they genuinely wanted the information, so I didn't feel like I was oversharing or anything. Like that's all I can do is give them the info, Like I kind of get a kick out of giving people the info, being like the the knowledge guy, the old hand at something. I do like operating from that position, but also I'm very wary of being like the overshare guy who's like, you'll never guess this or this or this, like, because those guys annoy me as a personality type, like those, like, oh, did you know this and did you know this type guys, like those guys bother me when I'm starting a game. So like I'm always a little bit reticent to like be that guy for people, because like that, I know how annoying that gets at a certain point. Even if he did, could have been, yeah, true. I mean, at the end of the day, you got $1,200 off me. Fucking have it. Like, I got $250,000. I'm fine. Plus, like, 5 completely souped up motorcycles and a souped up Camacho and a warehouse and an apartment, and like, I'm doing fine. Everything is fine. So it's like you can have. It's a drop in the bucket. It's not like I'm really upset about it, but that is legitimately against the rules of the server, though. You rob somebody that was like AFK basically. I mean, it's opportunistic as shit. On that level, it's like grimy, but it's also like, I'm pretty sure against the rules. To see somebody's head pop and go, sweet, what can I take? Like, ew, dude. I think that's against the rules. But also, like, again, I don't really give a shit. It's not that big of a deal. But I do think if they're operating that way, they should know that that's probably not how you should operate on the server, given over time, if they continue that kind of shit, they're going to get in some real trouble from someone who actually knows how to report them, and then like that would end up with them not being able to play on the server anymore, which would probably be a good thing, truthfully, if they're that kind of a grimy piece of shit. But I don't know. You know, I get lost in the weeds on stuff like that. Like, there's a part of me wanted to be like, ooh, I'm telling the second that happened, because that is legitimately shitbag stuff to do. Ooh, did that guy's head just pop? Oh yeah, that car's randomly stopping out of nowhere. That guy's head just popped. Let me go steal what he has in his truck. Like, ew, dude. Actually, ew. From the person that did that. Like, that's gross. How dare you? But if that's the kind of operating procedure they're working under, their time will come. It doesn't have to be me. You know what I'm saying? That's not just a one-off. Somebody doesn't just do that one opportunistic thing and then live the clean life in every other day they're in the city, right? Like, that's a kind of behavior that's habitual. So someone will catch them. They'll do that to the wrong person that actually, like I said, knows how to do all the rigmarole, and then they'll be fucked. Doesn't have to be me. Nobody just one time robs a bank and then is a good citizen the rest of the time, right? I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to throw anything into my warehouse, though. I didn't feed the door. That's a bummer. This next trip, we gotta feed the door. How are we doing on time? 7:19? So it's about an hour? About an hour for the whole process? Making good from the cat. You found 5 caskets? Let's go. Dude, I am toying with the idea of buying a boat and getting into fishing in a real way. I think fishing people might be my kind of people. They're like sit out in the water and chit-chat type people. I'm inclined to be out in the water chit-chatting myself. I want to get a really nice boat, though. I don't want to just get the standard-ass boat. I want to get something that has the other guys going like, yo, look at this fucking guy with a boat. You know what I mean? Like, I want cool boy shit. I don't half-ass anything. Beans doesn't half-ass stuff. He gets really high-quality, nice stuff, dude. But here's the thing. The low-end boats are, like, just as good as storage as the high-end boats. So there is a part of me that's like, people will, in the fishing scene are going to be like, why the fuck did you bother to buy the big, beautiful boat? It doesn't have any more storage than this fucking bullshit boat. You found 2 blocks of cocaine? Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't really like fishing that much. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like it that much. But there's something to be said for the caskets and stuff. That is some cool RNG. And there's some cool RNG involved in fishing. If you go to the hot spots or whatever, that, like, you just can't duplicate that with mining. You just can't. I'm not quite sick of mining yet, though. I still kind of like it. Once I get sick of mining completely, I'll probably pick up a proper boat and get into that game in a real way. I think I could have a lot of fun with fishing for sure. It's just the mini game isn't my favorite. The mini game's kind of a bummer. But I do like being able to repurpose the fish into bait. That is such a cool ad. Whoever added that, and at whatever point they added that, such a good decision. I wholeheartedly agree with that decision. Because that changes everything. That makes everything better, I think. Because then, like, if you got bullshit, if you get bullshit fish, you just like bait, bait, bait. You can just stay out there and stay on the good fish, you know? Stay chasing the good fish and the good caskets and the whatever. If you can turn the fish over like that. I wish there was a way to take a certain amount of coal and turn it into something better. You know what I mean? That would make, like, take the coal ores and turn them into something that's meaningful. Because half the time you go to the refinery with mining, and there's just, you know, bags full of coal everywhere. People are like, I'm not even gonna bother for 100 fucking, you know, like for $100. It's like, why am I even bothering with the coal? It's a waste of time, you know. I wish there was a way to repurpose some of the. I don't know how you do it. I'd really have to think about it. But there's got to be a way to repurpose some of the bullshit garbage materials from mining into something good, you know, something valuable. Ooh, uncut ruby already. Let's go. Nice. I love this spot, by the way. This is my spot. It's my favorite spot. I was over there last time, but this is actually the spot that I love. Usually there's nobody over here. The hell? Why do I need to take a painkiller? Either way, that's like, there's more room in my... Oh, wait, what? Where's that truck going? You see that truck over there? That truck's going up above us or something? It's a busy day at the mines, I'll say that. I think a lot of people got their group dailies or mining group dailies, looks like. By the way, that's about as stern as Beans gets was with that guy when I came in hot with my truck and I hit him and I go, let me ask you a question. I'm a man of honor and like da da da. That's about as mean as Beans possibly gets. Because at the end of the day, if someone fleeces me for, you know, a couple gems and a fucking, you know, silver ore or whatever, or if they take $100,000 off me or whatever the case may be, oh, rob me for my bags of weed or whatever when I'm trying to handshake, like whatever the case may be, who gives a shit? At the end of the day, like, I need to make that very clear. Beans will be butthurt about it in character, but like, I couldn't be bothered. It's roleplay, guys. At the end of the day, I'll make more money. It's not a big deal, right? But like, exploiting exploiting the situation in that, like, my head popped. That is a little shitty. So like, Beans at the end of the day is pretty much an L character. Like, people can get over on Beans real easy, and that's kind of how I designed him. That's how I made him. That's what he's about. Like, you know, he'll make decisions based off of, you know, not getting robbed. Like, he'll move. He's not going to move stupid. I'm not going to go back to the same spot I got robbed at. I'm not going to, you know, like, be an idiot about it. I'm not going to go, oh, I'm fucking selling weed. Well, I'm selling weed, right? He's going to move smart. But like, if I do get robbed, it's not a big deal. Like, at the end of the day, it's all role play, guys. It's not a big deal. What bothered me about that last thing is, like, that's not even role play. Like, if someone rolled up on me and stole the shit out of my truck by gunpoint or something, then yeah, role play, fine. I'll be annoyed, but, like, it's a role play scenario. What's not a role play scenario is waiting for my head to pop and then being opportunistic because you noticed that my head popped. That's not role play. That's what bothers me about that. Is like, that's the grimy part where you're like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, that, come on, dude. You see that my head just popped. You're gonna steal from me? I mean, maybe they didn't see the head pop. They just saw a truck on the road and they're like, let's check it. Maybe that's what it boils down to. They didn't even realize my head popped. I can leave a lot of room. That's probably what happened, right? A fair bet is that's probably what happened. They didn't even realize that my head had popped. If they'd have known that, they probably wouldn't have robbed it. There's probably room for that. There's a case for that, right? But there's an equal case for somebody seeing the truck come to a slow stop. Maybe even that kid I was just talking to and going like, ah, sweet, let's take advantage. Which is really gross. And against the rules. Alright, I'm gonna get off of it. But it is really annoying to me that that happened. That bugs me. That really bugs me. the RP snob in me is going, they shouldn't have done that. Like, it's, yeah. That's really gross. Oh well. There's that van again. Was it the guy in the van? Was he right behind us at the... It could have been the guy in the van. The guy in that flashy red van, I did mention at the wash that it had 1 silver and 2 gems. Right? I mentioned that. And what got stolen uber efficiently when I legged out of the server. He'd have been right behind me in washing. I should talk to that guy. Because I bet you he rolled up and saw my truck and goes, oh, you know what's in that truck? 1 silver and 2 gems, which is exactly what was taken. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the blueprint of stuff to steal. So there's a chance that it was that guy in that van. If I can catch that guy at the wash, I'm gonna ask him in a very polite way. I mean, there's no recourse. I have no move. He says, yeah, I fucking took your stuff. Like, then I'm like, oh, fuck. maybe I don't ask him, because, like, where does that end? Where does that even go? That doesn't go anywhere. Because if he can go like, yeah, I took your shit, what are you going to do about it? I'll be like, absolutely nothing. Mystery solved. Great. Now I can fucking, continue to be the doormat of the city. Feel free to just wipe your feet right on me. Because, like, it's not like I'm going to, rough them up or anything. Like, what can I do? I'm Beans. Beans doesn't do any of that stuff. I mean, I do have a candy cane and a switchblade in my apartment, but, like, that's in my apartment. I have to go all the way to my apartment to get a switchblade? What, am I going to stab the guy? I'm not a violent man. He's Beans, dude. He's a pushover. Fishing is the go. Found another cocaine block? Damn, dude. Yeah, I may have to switch to fishing at some point. I liked mining, though, because nobody was doing it. Like, I liked mining because it was, like, an honorable profession where it wasn't, like, fucking super busy. There wasn't a lot of opportunistic fucks getting into it. Like, it sounds like fishing has, like, cocaine involved and caskets and cash prizes involved and shit. Like, I think people are going to be cutthroat in fishing. I get the sense that that's going to have some cutthroat components that I may not like nearly as much as mining. With the exception of getting robbed with my head popped, mining for the most part is just very much like everybody's just honest dudes just trying to do the work, which I like. God, that really bums me out, dude. That really bums me out that they poached my stuff when my head popped. Ah, Stuff gets stuck in my head, and that's stuck in my head right now. It's really bothering me in my brain. By the way, we're at 64 out of 100 pay dirts right now. It'll be a 3-tripper, but the 3rd trip will be quick. 7:30. We'll be all right. We'll still have plenty of time after we're done with this to do other fun stuff. By the way, I haven't even checked my dailies. It's probably turned over by now. Ooh, a little dumpster diver. Oh, dude, we'll go. Yeah, I got an uncut diamond. Nice, dude. Let's go, bro. Look at all the fucking sweet treats I'm getting right now, dude. Let's go. I've already got a ruby, a sapphire, and a diamond today. Well, and if you count the other 2 I got from the other truck that got stolen, I'd have seven gems today. The gems are basically the caskets, bird's nests, you know, whatever the fuck item of the mining. It's not nearly as lucrative as those are, but that's what you get from it. Okay, one more. Another uncut diamond. Let's go, dude. Dude. Come on. This is my spot right here. This spot's a good spot, dude. I was over there last time. I only got like 2 gems. I've gotten like 5 this time. This is my spot. I love this spot. You tuck your wheel well right around that little piece of rock, and you stand up on this piece, and it's cha-ching. You get paid, dude. That spot's pretty good over there too. The Lion King, you know, balcony over there. Oof, that's exactly 500. Alright, well then we're gonna do this. $76. Yeah, my last load's gonna be like a half truck. The 3rd trip will be like a half truck of pay dirts. It won't take that many.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Interesting. Sometimes I'm a bit wary of new friends because, like, are they watching the stream and being advantageous? Bumping into that guy like 3 or 4 different times now, like, I'm like, okay, bro. Are you stream sniping? Like, that's getting real convenient, you know? So, it looked like he was heading towards the refinery where I would wash these ores. I'm going to go drop these ores off before I go back up there and wash these ones. It's not efficient, it's going to waste some time, but, like, I don't like how easily he was just right there. I don't know. It makes me a little wary. When somebody coincidentally pops up like 3 or 4 times over the course of an hour, you're like, okay, bro, what are you doing? It's not that easy to keep up with somebody in this city. People lose track of each other constantly. So, like, it feels a little opportunistic. I don't trust it. I'm gonna put those away real quick before I do anything else, because, like, the point is to fill this warehouse up with gems and precious ores, or ores and precious gems, right? That's the whole thing we're doing. But I don't know. It's been a day where people are ripping me off and stealing from me, and it's been sketchy. My mining experience today has been, in a word, sketchy. So we're gonna take some chances, or take less chances. We're going to drop off our gems before we even wash our pay dirt. it's an extra trip, but it's where we're at right now. It feels, everything feels very like people are popping up too often. You know, I'm a little wary given I'm streaming that like things are happening that don't feel very organic. I'm like, even on my small scale, like with a server like this, a public server, like it's very easy for people to be like, oh, Thunder Nick's over here doing this. Let's fucking happen over there. It's like, fuck you, dude. What's going on here? What's happening? Listen, I'm not trying to toot my own horn and make myself some sort of a big deal. I know like actual streamers with real followings have this happen like all the time. For me, it happens once every long while. I'm like not, you know, I barely have like 2-3 people watching at any given time. But like it does, given that this is a public server, it does still happen to me sometimes where people see my stream and they're like, oh, I know that server. I'm gonna jump on this server and fuck around with this. Like it happens to me. It has happened to me, so I'm a little gun shy of that, you know? I'm trying to be as straight with my RP as I can, so like if someone's just happens upon me more than a handful, like more than 2 or 3 times, I'm like, okay, what's going on here, dude? 'Cause it's not, I mean, my pattern is pretty easy to track, to be fair. I did say I was going to be doing multiple more trucks of ores and stuff, so like that guy running into me up by the quarry makes sense on that level. Like all he has to do is hang around over there and he'd catch me if he wasn't stream sniping, but like I don't know. I definitely feel like there's some stream sniping going on as well. But maybe that's just me, you know, being a little gun shy after having it happen to me a handful of times. We all remember the tornado day with those fuckboys who came in and started throwing mods on the server and like causing car tornadoes and killing me over and over again. You guys remember that day? It was like Saturday, I think. Very annoying. I don't remember their names because who remembers their names? They're not memorable in that way. But the actions they took in the city and like they were literally hacking the actual server. It was pretty fucking shitty, dude. Throwing cars at me and shit. You guys remember that one? It was like a Saturday. Again, I don't remember their names because no one ever does in those situations. But alright, let's go refine some pay dirt and see what we got. It sucks to have to make this extra trip into the city and out, but I already got my gem stolen once today, so I just didn't want that to happen again. My bad, I didn't put my turn signal on. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, it happens, you know. In this city, it happens a lot, man. No biggie.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Have a good day, bud. I will say, playing this game driving this fucking mule truck is annoying. It's so slow. It's just tedious. I'm at the point now, like, this happens every time I'm driving this truck. You get to a certain point driving it around where you're like, I wish I had a real car that could actually go, that could actually go. But I mean, that's the price you pay for 500 storage. It's a slow turd, dude. It's just not fun to drive. I can't wait till I'm finished with this mining. I can get like one of my motorcycles or something out and just whip around the city a little bit. Just get to shake the boring off of this driving, dude. This driving is fucking rough, dude.
Yo,
Yep.
how you doing, man?
Oh, another day.
Nah, but they your game, your group, they gotta pay you extra money, gang, cause you out here grinding. For them.
Nah, hell, I'd be doing it anyways, brother. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be doing it anyways, man. I like mining, dude. I jumped at the opportunity, truth be told. That's my value, man. I ain't good in a gunfight. I can't rob a convenience store, but I can grind. You understand? And on the other end, the other people, they do all that other illegal shit that I don't worry about. You know what I mean? We each have our part to play.
You don't get bored of just driving around for so long?
No, I really don't, dude. People ask me that every day. They're like, you really don't get... I'm like, I'm a born grinder, brother. I like this shit. Everybody has their superpower, you know what I mean? Mine is an ability to grind and find the joy in it.
Yo, do you have to buy those box trucks?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you buy those box trucks?
I mean, you
Or do
can.
just
Most people steal them. I bought mine so that I could lock it, that sort of thing. But yeah, you can buy them. 80,000 over at the Larry's Specialty Shop there in Harmony, just down the road.
Okay. And then how much storage is in the back?
500, brother.
Oh, okay. That's very worth it.
Yeah, it's 80,000. It's not customizable. It drives like a turtle, but I mean that extra 100 storage on one of those vans is pretty worth it.
Yeah.
Where is this dude going? I was about to say.
I'm sorry, what was that, brother?
Now I was saying, where's my friend going?
No, I was just backing it closer.
I was about to say.
Yeah, but don't you agree that fishing pays out better than mining and logging?
Fishing is top dog right now. Logging for a while was top dog, but I think the gods might have done a little something to fishing because fishing is getting very lucrative right now.
Yeah.
It goes fishing, logging,
in the
mining for sure.
caskets. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was trying to tell him. But yeah, I think fishing really is just the caskets, bro, because you could get coke bricks and like gold chains, shit like
it's
that.
lucrative. It's lucrative.
Yeah.
I mean, the bird's nest can get you pretty good money on the logging as well, but it can't. I don't think it can get you illegal drugs though. That is the variable for the fishing right now.
Oh, it doesn't give you the illegal drugs? Yeah, nah.
Now you on the illegal shit.
Hey, I'm in the shit that pays well. That's all I do,
Same.
Money pays.
Yeah, I got money, man. I'm in the shit that I find joy in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all it's about.
And as far as the illegal stuff, man, I don't really get into that illegal shit. So like that doesn't really have the upside that it does for everybody else,
Yeah.
But I get why people like it. I mean, you can't argue it. Like, you find a brick of cocaine or something, and you're inclined to actually move that brick of cocaine. I'm sure there's quite a bit of money in it. That's just not really my lane.
Wait, you just don't like it? You just don't like?
Yeah, well, I
like
just
it,
don't
or
go
you
any
just
deeper
don't
than
want to?
marijuana and mushrooms. Truth be told, man, I like to keep it in nature, man. I feel like that harder stuff, man, that ruins lives and kills families and shit. Like I don't want that on my conscience.
Yeah.
Kind of the same with like maybe I'll chop a car or two, but that's all you're really hurting there is the insurance company, and hell, those guys have been gouging us for years. Am I right?
Yeah, and that person you sold it from, they're just gonna get a brand new car for free, so you're kind of doing them a favor.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think about it.
Yeah, I don't go too deep, man. I keep a real surface with the criminal stuff. Like I don't want to hurt anybody.
Yo, bro, I found out how to cook
math.
You did?
Yeah. We gotta go to Humane Labs and get the recipe from there.
Oh, okay. That's where the recipe is.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I know what other items that we need for it too.
Really?
Yeah. But
Well,
the
shit,
thing is,
I think what we should do here is go gamble at the casino, have some fun,
Hell
and then
yeah.
yeah, and then I want to go get my Honda Civic tuned because that's really cheap, and it's really slow right now. And yeah, I think we'll go do some illegal activities and turn everything illegal into the cops.
Totally, yeah, 100%. Yep.
You get what I'm saying? No, that'd actually be funny. Walk into the police station with like a coke brick in your hand and just give it to them.
I found this when I was fishing. I don't know what it is. It looked like baking soda.
are you like somebody just gave it to me?
Be like, hey man, let me get a reward. Come on.
Yeah. I just took one break off the streets.
Yeah, you know, it can't hurt no what?
But the thing is, bro, if we got caught cooking it, we're going to jail for yeet.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Not
Dude,
to
I was
mention the
reading-
health risk.
I was reading the Life Invader app. Dude, this one guy had like 3 attempted murders, drug with possessions. Yeah, dude got jailed for like 8,000 days. Bro. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, done
Dude
for.
was El Chapo.
Yeah.
I swear, bro. He was out there.
But you know, if I join the thing tomorrow, because they're gonna be on tomorrow, they're not on today. The big boss is not on.
Uh-huh.
So tomorrow, if they on, I'ma see if I join it, and then we're gonna be good.
So
It's
can you just make your own group, like, or do you
Yeah.
have to join a gang in order to
Nah,
get
you
those benefits?
Nah, you can make a group and then earn the points by yourself.
How
Maybe-
much does it cost to make a group, or is
40,000.
it free? Like in-game dollars, 40,000.
Yeah, 40,000.
Oh, word! I'm just gonna do that, dude.
It will take you forever though, because most of the perks cost 15 or 20 points, and you get like maybe 1 or 2 points a day. So like doing it by yourself is that's going to take a long fucking time. But
Yeah, that's a grind then. All right, shit. Looks like we're joining a gang. So.
I mean, we could always just made our own,
Yeah, but like, dude, 1 to 2 points a day is crazy.
'Cause right now, if we make one, we got 3 members already. But the thing, because you get points, like if you are in that game already, like if you make one, you get points like by just doing like simple shit. If you got a lot of
Yeah.
people in there. Because you see, right now, Beans, the one behind you, that's his name. He's doing right now 100. What's it called again?
100 pay dirt is one of my group dailies. The other group dailies, spin the wheel twice. It's like fucking, I went over there, spent $5 grand, spun the wheel, did my part. I just need one more person in my group to wake up. We knock down our dailies. They lose 0 rep, lose 0 perks, lose 0, But yeah, the more people you have in your group, the bigger the ask of the city is as far as like things they need you to do every day, though. So keep that in mind. You want to keep your group tight and small and fucking on the move. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
Like you get 2, 3, 4 quality guys that can get in and grind and get after shit. Like that's all you really need, truth be told. These people going 12, 15 deep, man. They're only eating their own lunch on that, dude. Because then the ask from the city ends up being a list of like 15 things that you can't possibly accomplish in one day. You know what I mean? Especially if half the guys don't show up. Like I feel like in this city, man, if you keep it tight, you keep it 3, 4 guys, you're in it. You know what I mean? Bob's your uncle.
Because yo, there was somebody that was trying to recruit me. They only got 4 members.
That's pretty solid. That sounds like a pretty solid group. I don't think my group's ever been more than 5, and when it was 5, it got a little unmanageable, and they ended up kicking a guy out. You know what I mean?
How much I got now?
Right now, I would wager to guess. I'd have to look. I think probably 3, 4 tops.
Damn, that's
3.
decent.
There's 3 of us.
Oh. Sheesh. And you gotta do 100.
Oh, if they help me, it'd be quicker. But yeah, I'm gonna do 100 pay dirts today.
Sheesh. How many per that you got right now?
I'm sitting at 76 out of 100, dude. I've only been at it for like an hour and a half. Man, I can grind, man. It's not that difficult, dude. This thing will hold 40 at a tip, dude. You know what I mean? You guys take it easy, man.
You too.
I don't know. Maybe that was helpful. Maybe that wasn't helpful. I don't know. But I do think they should keep their group small. It sounds like him and his friend there, like that's two right there. Get like 1 or 2 more guys, your group's good. Then just start being in the city every day, grinding, get your dailies done, like get your rep up. Like it happens pretty fast, dude. Unless I'm missing something, like that's basically all our group did. I think, pretty sure. Whoa. I mean, we probably got a lot more rep points for like bank robberies and things like that the boys were doing. Large grows, selling tons of weed at a time type stuff that the boys were doing. I'm sure that I wasn't aware of. So I make room that they're probably getting a fair amount of our rep from doing that stuff. But just with me and the I think 4 guys tops that we had on our group, since it was basically built. Like I've got all the perks I need. I got all my weed selling perks, like socialites and intimidations and everything, and then I've got all the like street cameras in the city are all fucking $30 tickets instead of $140 tickets and shit. Like we got that maxed out. Like I'm not sure what else we need, you know? Maybe more money for doing these kinds of jobs. That'd be kind of nice, I guess. But like at the end of the day, if I don't get a single other perk out of this being in the group I'm in, I love my group. My group's great. Even if it's capped right now, which is, you know, we still have another like 6 or 7 months before the next wash, and it's like, dude, I'd love to get a lot more perks in that time, but like, even if I never get another perk, I'm just gonna keep knocking down daily objectives and stuff. I know the group's basically dead, but like, I don't care. I think it's fun to knock down the dailies. I'm more doing it for me than anything else. Is that a cop truck right there? What is that over there waiting over there? Is that a group 6 or is that actual police? I don't think there's anybody in that truck. Quick, let's go rob it. Fucking opportunistic assholes. God damn it, this city's full of bullshit artists. Yeah, I'm sure there are groups in the city that are like 20 people strong. I don't know how that would even begin to work. I don't see how that's what benefit. Unless it's like all about just taking over territory and like standing on a street going, this is a purple street, you know, derp. Like that's the only way that has any value. Like I can't imagine. Their group activities must be like 15 things. Like when we got up to, I think 5 or 6 members in our group, we had like 4 or 5 different group activities, and the boys were like, that's too many activities. We had to get rid of we had to get rid of Alistair. Yesko outside the city, but Alistair in the city. We had to boot him out of the gang. We're like, yo, if you're not getting on, like, you're adding an extra activity to our day that like is making it very difficult for us to knock down our daily activities. So they like, you know, executive decision. They booted him out of the gang. They're gonna put him back in the next time he's on, and Gage is on. He's gonna put him back in for me because I was like, yo, let me get Alistair back because like they're playing cop more and they're not gang banging as much as they used to. And Gage is trying to get a cop as well, so like there'll be less of a, you know, gang, I guess for lack of a better word, presence of my boys. My people aren't going to be in the city that much anymore, so it's basically just me. And I'm like, yo, if on the off chance that Alistair comes in, I'd love to have him help out with the group dailies, even though like nobody really cares about the group dailies anymore. I'd like to have him help me with them. So we talked about that the other day, me and Gage, and he's like, yeah, I'll invite him back on the off chance, like if you can catch him in the city and I'm in the city, I'll invite him back to the group. And I was like, sweet. Because I think if we invite him back, I'll get one more daily to do, because I have 2 dailies on average every day now because of the group size. I think if he's in, then that's 4 people in the group. I think I would get one more daily to accomplish, which would be fun. Bro, 200 pounds of fucking silver, gold, and diamonds and gems and shit. Okay, I gotta get food on my way out of town. Don't let me forget, guys. I gotta get food because I'm gonna starve to death. Probably not anytime soon, but like eventually I'm gonna starve to death. I don't like that random guy standing there. That's weird. That was an actual person. What's he doing hanging out in my neighborhood over there by my fucking warehouse? You can't get into it. You can't break into warehouses, I don't think. But, like, what a payday for him if he could get into mine. I don't think that's a thing. Maybe that is a thing. I don't know. Old boy with the Rami cosplay, though. He's doing a Rami impression. Respect on that, though. Rami's a fucking damn fine streamer and a hell of a content creator in this space, so of all the people for him to emulate. That's a good egg to emulate, truthfully. I definitely feel like I spent too much time in this damn smelter. Today had a reason, because, like, you know, I'm doing a daily, but like, or a group, but like, normally I would not spend this much time in the goddamn mining. I do like 8 truck a day, maybe, you know, on a normal day. When I feel like mining, I do maybe a truck. This is crazy to be doing this many.
Ow.
He goes, ow.
Yo,
Nope.
you think how much money you think you're making from this?
I don't know yet. I'll have to check after. So you want to smelt stuff into bars, right? If you can.
My 2 cents? You asking for my 2 cents?
Okay.
Don't bother. I don't want to be that guy though. I'd love to tell him, like, don't even bother with a couple of those different ores, but like, at the same time, he's got to learn that lesson himself. Maybe it's worth it for him, the extra $60 or whatever. You never know.
Let's just park this fucking truck right now.
Yo, Beans,
Yeah, but
you gonna keep grinding? Cause I was gonna ask you if you wanted to blow us to the game or the casino, but
yeah, I'm probably gonna keep. I got, you know, at least another half truck before I hit that 100.
yeah. Yo,
Where do you sell the bars at?
Jewelry store. And I was just gonna say, man, I always hesitate to give too much advice to people, but like, I personally don't think it's that worth it to do zinc or copper. I feel like you get maybe that extra $60 if you smelt it. It's kind of a waste of time.
Waste
I
of
feel
time.
like
Oh god.
silver and gold is like, silver bars like, an extra $400 or $500. Gold bar, if you smelt it into a bar, is like an extra $500 on top of what you might get just selling it. So those are worth it, but like for an extra 40 or $50, that extra step, time wise, I just don't feel like it's a good. That's just my personal take, though.
Oh okay. Thank you, bro.
but yo, what you were saying? So you wanna do what?
I saw a little bit more in
I always want to be helpful, but like I also don't want to be that guy, like the know-it-all guy. I'm a little reticent to be the overshare guy sometimes, because like I know it bothers me when people do that to me. Like, you should probably know that, like when they try and explain the whole game to me. Like I'm grateful for the info, but then sometimes I'm like, all right, let me just figure it out. So I don't want to blow the whole thing up for him, but like, in time he would realize that, like, yeah, it's kind of a waste of time to do the fucking copper and the zinc. But I mean, he could probably come to that realization on his own, I suppose. Just with the amount of weight, carrying the weight around and the amount of trips it is, it's just like, it's a lot of leg time. It's a lot of, drive time. It's a lot of wait time for the jewelry store to open type shit. All that in consideration is just for like what, 60 extra dollars. It's not per bar. It's like not really worth it. I don't think. Just as soon just come to this one place and do the whole rigmarole, you know what I mean? Sell it all, dude. Alright, how much am I up?
literally made $3,000 so far. This shit is.
Probably like $7 for the day. I'm up maybe $7. Maybe a little more than $7 for the day. 2 whole trucks full, and I barely got like seven. I'm barely up like $7. you never want to tell somebody, here's how you should do it. Like, I don't ever want to be that guy. Like, here's what I like to be like, here's what I think, my 2 cents, you know, like, I'm always a little bit weird about that. Like, I don't want to be the guy that's like, you know what you need to do is, like, I hate those people. Like, no, I don't need to do that. That's what you think I need to do. Like, you can make it your take or your opinion or your thoughts on the, you know, here's my 2 cents on it. Like, that type of, there's a way to frame it where you're not being the do what I tell you to do guy, you know, like, so I always try and ride that line, because, like, God forbid, I don't want to be that guy. But I also don't want anybody wasting too much of their time and then being like, oh, fuck, I spent like 3 hours in the city doing this shit, and, like, what am I doing wrong, you know? Like, if I can impart that information that can help them cut that corner and make that their experience in the city a little bit better, like, why wouldn't I, right? Like, that's just a nice thing to do, but I'm also very, like, worried about being the annoying guy at the same time, because I do find that guy annoying generally. So, like, I don't want to be the annoying guy, but also don't want anybody to be anybody to waste their fun if I can avoid it, you know, if I can help. It's tricky. Rob's Liquor isn't open yet. I needed to get a couple of burgers or whatever. I guess we'll go over to the gas station. Gas station's always open. Good God, let's go. Come on, truck. Come on. You know what we're going to do? Fuck all this. We'll go over by my apartment and get food. Or the garage where I keep my cars. I'm going to grab my Camacho for the last 25. It's so much faster, and I miss driving a car that's actually good. This is killing me right now. I'm so done with this box truck right now. I don't need 500 storage for the rest of the daily, right? It won't require that, and then I'll already have my Camacho on me for when I go start doing the trashing and stuff. Because I got some dailies, personal dailies that have to do with dumpster diving and recycling and what have you. So when we go to do that, I'm gonna want my Camacho for that anyway. So let's just go get the Camacho right now. We'll go over there. We'll get the Camacho. We'll grab a bite in that neck of the woods, probably at the burger shot or something. Get our food full. Keep our pockets empty though. Just grab like a burger and a drink, and then and my Camacho, and we'll get out of here. We'll be back up at the quarry in no time. I'll take the mining drill with me. That's something I'll have to remember. Grab the mining drill and put it in the Camacho. But I think my Camacho right now has fishing stuff in it. But that'd be interesting. Maybe I switch that out. I'll grab the mining stuff out of this truck, and then we'll put it into the Camacho, and then we'll put the fishing stuff into this box truck, and then next time I go fishing, I'll take this box truck fishing and see if I can't fill it full of rainbow trout or whatever, you know what I mean? That could be kind of fun. I mean, I mostly just do like on the shore type fishing. I don't really do the deep water fishing like everybody does. I guess you got to go to that little green circle to get the actual caskets or whatever else. But for a second, I thought it was me getting pulled over again. I was about to get super butthurt right there. Oh, I can't wait to get into a real car. This car sucks. Hopefully there's not a whole party happening at that parking lot, by the way. That's so annoying. I need to find a new apartment with a better parking lot. This one's so busy all the time. It's kind of annoying. I'm hoping that like it'll be kind of chill when I'm over there. Oh good, looks like it's not that busy. Perfect. Annoying to have to do this. I hate car shuffling, dude, but it's where we're at right now. Morning, officer.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, doing pretty good, man. I've had a pretty successful day at the mine today, if I don't mind telling you.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Some gems and what have you. It's been pretty good.
Good to hear. Alright, you have a good one, bud.
Yep, be safe out there, bud. Ooh, careful there.
I know.
No reason not to be friendly with the cops, dude. I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I'm a civilian. I'm a good egg, dude. A little gasoline. Get a little gasoline. Go inside. Get a bite to eat. Fill my bars up. Oh, we're still doing pretty good on time. It's only 8:20. We're still doing pretty good on time. Come on. There we go. All right, we're good. We ride. I'll hold on to one water for the road. Dehydration's a real killer when you're out there at the mines, you know? God damn it. That's my chop car back there, that white one. I could have just told. I'm not doing chop right now, though. We're in the middle of mining, dude. We gotta get that 100 pay dirts. Have you been to the auction house? By auction house, do you mean like the stocks and whatever? The ball sack or whatever? Or is there something else? Because I did stocks with Alistair the other day. Yesko put me onto that. I bought some stocks. I'm down $1,000 on them. Spent like $30,000 on stocks. I'm down $1,000 bucks. I bought burger and I bought flow, dude. And to be honest, I'm getting my dick kicked on both of them. But I guess the point is just to hold on to them till like who knows when. Maybe someday they'll make money, kind of thing. I don't know how it works. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not in the market for any cars or motorcycles or anything right now. I mean, motorcycles, yeah, I have to buy one more motorcycle to get a fleet. But as far as cars go, I have all the cars I need right now. But that's cool that they're doing that. By the way, this vehicle isn't even fast, it's just so much faster than that truck that it feels great. Plus, I love the fire coming out of the stacks. Plus, this vehicle has zero problems over here. Like, it drives like it's on a normal road. I don't gotta get a head start to go up this hill, like I do with my truck. My truck, I gotta come into this hill with a full head of steam. This one, I can come to a complete stop and just go right at it like it's nothing. This is a climb the hill type of a vehicle. Unapologetic beast of a vehicle. Love me some Camacho in my life. Like to get my wheel well right around that part. And away we go. How many do I need? Like 70, 25, 24, 24. I need 24. I'm not even sure I can fit 24 on my Camacho, but I'll throw away what I can't carry. You know what I mean? Because the Camacho only has 3,300 storage, so that's the one downside. Is it's like it's not even 400 storage; it's 300. But it's so pretty. I mean, it's just so pretty that it's worth it to have less storage. Before the big wipe, pre-big wipe, I had a 400 storage big boy, cool boy van that was really dope. But I mean, this Camacho is so much cooler. I gave up 100 storage for the much cooler vehicle. That's the way I figured it in my brain. When was the last time I did a Ron run? Do we even remember? I don't even remember the last time I did it. I mean, I was asked to do one for a daily, I think, like, early last week, and I did it. You know, it was like a 10-stop one, but, like, when was the last time I did an actual Ron run? I was just thinking about it. Like, that's 8 or 10 grand I can get for a Ron run. It takes 45 minutes. Like, when was the last time I even did that? I'm not saying I'm doing that today. I have some dailies I need to knock out. My dailies are Trash Diver, Blackjack, Pawn, Recycle. So those take priority over doing a Ron run. But, like, remember when I used to do Ron every day? I used to do Ron every single day. I mean, I think it's because I maxed it out that, like, now it doesn't feel like there's any progression. It's like I'm less inclined to do it now. Because there's like no, you know, what hill am I climbing? You know, I'm already capped on it, dude. I'm at the top of the hill. There's no hill to climb. You know, it's hard to hike when you're at the top of the mountain. You know. Whew. Damn, see, I'm almost full at 15. Like, I'm gonna have to carry some of them on me, I think. At 20, I'll probably be pretty well capped. Minus the space for the drill. So I think I'm gonna have to probably throw away a few pay dirts, maybe carry some on me. But we'll get it accomplished. We're at 92. Yeah, I only need 8 more. I also need to take a piss right now. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, okay, so I can grab a couple more. There it is. Mining Fanatic completed. Boom. Hold E. Hold E. Hold E. We're done. We're done. Mission accomplished. Shazam! Group activity for an entire group done by one person. Victory. Victory. Oh, God damn it. Well, that's a bummer. It's at 88, which there's 20, the mining drill is 20 pounds. So like after the first, that's annoying. After the first little bit of refining I do, then I can put the mining drill back into the truck. But for now I have to carry it on my person. A little bit annoying. I love this truck. Oh, I'm kind of falling in love with the green too. I think the green's pretty goddamn good. I didn't love it yesterday when they put it on. I was like, I don't love it. It's not exactly the green I like, but I kind of like how bright it is. Because this vehicle is very look at me. It should be kind of a eye-catching green, right? I think that NPC just jumped out of her own car. That was weird. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Come on, just let me... Alright, we can do 7 at a time, I think. Iron ore is almost 200 ore. That's pretty good. 180 an ore. We like iron ore. Iron's 180, I think. Zinc's 130, isn't it? No coal. That's pretty good. That's very strange to not get coal. That whole group right there of pay dirts, no coal. That's kind of awesome. I don't want to jinx it, but like that's good. Like, yeah, fuck the coal, man. Nobody wants that shit. Now here comes the coal. See, watch. Now it's gonna be just nothing but coal now. Now that I said something. Damn it! I shouldn't have. It's like a no-hitter. You can't talk about it. You shouldn't have talked. I shouldn't have talked about it. I made a big, huge mistake. Damn it! I ruined it. Hell of a nice spread, I'll tell you that. Hell of a nice spread on that pocket full right there. One of every kind, and then 3 coal, obviously, but still. A hell of a nice spread. Lost the back of my truck. No biggie. We're out of here. Well, lost the back of my truck there, bud. Got no problem passing people in this thing. Not like that stupid other truck. In fact, there's a case to be made that, like, the speed with which you can move in that 500 storage truck, like, negates that extra 100 stack of storage. Because if you're doing multiple trucks full, the speed with which you can burn into the city and burn out of the city in a proper vehicle, like a 300, 400 storage vehicle, like you probably save, over the course of 3 or 4 trucks, you probably save 20 minutes just doing that. And that time is money, so like that has to be counted when you consider, you know, because when I do, you know, mule runs, full runs with the mule, I'm like, man, that is slow as shit, dude. Takes so much longer to get in and out of the city that like you got to account for that time. That takes some of the value out of that extra 100 storage. It really does. I don't know if it comes out even. I don't know if it's that much of a difference that it comes out even, but like there might be a case for that because like just the speed with which you get a truckload done. You know, I mean, part of that speed is it's only a 300 storage instead of a 500 storage, so it's quicker to fill up too. But like just driving into the city is so much faster. Whenever I hear a siren, I assume it's me now. What was that guy doing? Trying to hit me? Insurance claim o'clock over there. Like, do I have anything to drop off? I don't think I have anything to drop off at my warehouse. I don't even need to go this way. Fuck it, let's give it a try. Let's give it a look. That was weird. Yeah, none of this can be thrown into the... I'd be lying if I said it wasn't convenient to have a gas station right by my warehouse. It definitely is. Super handy. Even though in that case I didn't need to drop anything off in my warehouse. On the off chance that I do have to drop something off, so that's really nice to have that there. Like I'm stopping anyways, might as well, you know. I don't know what that dude was doing. He was acting kind of sketchy. Well, maybe not. Maybe he wasn't acting sketchy. But didn't say hi or anything. Okay. running around. Doesn't make anything go faster. It looked like he had some in his hand. Why does he always have his gun out? What's he doing with his gun? I'm not even going to do these last 5. I'm just going to throw them on the ground. I just can't be bothered. I don't want to go in there anymore. I don't even want to do it, you know? Like, I'm over it. Let's go do some trash or something else, you know? Go to the casino, do a couple casino games, maybe. That house is on sale. That's a cool house. Oh no, it's this one. There's that one. There's that one. That's kind of a cool house too. It's not in a good area though, but it's a cool house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run around Mirror Park and get gas, get garbage cans. And there's a recycling place right here in Mirror Park. This is perfect. Let's do this. Let's work right here. We're gonna work right here. Oh, but while we're at it. My hat back. I don't need the construction hat right now. That's stupid. We gotta check 10 cans. Wait, what was it, dailies? Let me check again. 10 cans, and then we gotta do 10 pawnable items, 10 recyclable items. The 10 recyclable items we're going to get when we get the 10 cans, more or less. The pawnable, we'll probably just end up buying bongs and selling back bongs to the pawn shop, get that objective done. I don't feel like chasing down that many pawnable items. I want to leave a little time today to do a bit of horse racing at the end here, because I love me some ponies, baby. What is this? Bottled water, fishing bait? What the fuck is this nonsense, dude? Give me recyclables, you bums. The back alleyway over there has a bunch of garbage cans. We're gonna go that way. There we go. First recyclable. Love it. Thank you. Bro, so many items that aren't recyclable already. Like 4 or 5 items that aren't recyclable already. That's crazy. That might be my first no, I had a glass bottle. That's my second recyclable item. Is that somebody stealing my car, by the way? That better not be somebody stealing my car. Nope, my car's right there. We're good. More fishing bait. What the fuck, dude? We get it. You want me to go fishing? I'm not going fishing. Not yet. 3. Right? 3 items? Yes. Okay. So we're basically done with the trash can part, but we still need like 7 more. Oh, what the hell? There's no trash cans back here? I thought for sure there'd be trash cans back here in these alleys. Are you for real? Mirror Park's not that good for trash cans, huh? I thought it was going to be better. I knew about these back alleys, so I was like, these back alleys are going to be full of trash cans for sure. But nope. Fucking suburbia, dude. Doesn't have any good trash cans. Well, maybe over across the street there, they have some in front of the houses, right? Let's go grab those guys. Yeah, well. I've always liked these houses too, looking out over Mirror Park. These ones up here, on like that are like up a little bit. These houses are pretty cool. Trash diver, nailed it. With the stairways up and stuff, I like this. Ooh, suitcase. Let's go. Give me something good. Bro, suitcase. Fur coat, watch, laptop. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. First things first, we gotta get that laptop back to the apartment. That is fucking for robbing a bank or something. Like there's something, or house robbery or something. Laptops and circuit boards together, and you can like rob something significant with those. So those have a real value. I'm gonna hold on. And you can sell them for sure and make like money off them that way. But like, I think there's a way to use those for some sort of a crime, which makes them valuable. What's up, bro? Long time no see. It's Earth. What's up, Earth? How's it going, buddy? What's going down, bro? Yo, did I just see you post a video like yesterday about quitting Amazon or something? That's you, right? I think it popped up in my queue. I was like, whoa, there's a motherfucker I haven't seen in a long time. I didn't watch the video, I'll be honest. I just saw a thumbnail and you were talking about something about Amazon and quitting Amazon. I only remember because I was like, yo, he goes by JP as well, because I have a good friend named JP Foz, you know? A good online homie that goes by JP. And I was like, yo, another JP. I was like, yo, is there two JP? I know two JP. I was like, yo, I know two JPs. Yes, that was me. All right. Yeah. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Sorry about what happened with Amazon. Again, didn't watch the video. My bad. I should watch it and like it. My fault. But like it popped up in my queue, and I was just I remember it caught my eye because I was like, yo, I have. Wait, I was like, that's Earth, and I was like, wait, he goes by JP. I was like, yo, I know two JPs. I was like, wild. And then something else caught my attention, and you know, I ADD'd my way out of there. But like, happy for you on the quitting Amazon, or sorry about how bad Amazon treated you. Whichever way that video went, again, we didn't watch it. My bad. I'll watch it. I'll watch it later. But what's up, dude? What's going on? Ooh, almost hit that car. Just wanted to throw something up there, and yeah, JP, my real name. It was just an experience I wanted to share. Everything worked for the best. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, you've never been afraid to throw up some content, dude. I respect that. You did the fucking, you know, basketball content for a little while, like actual basketball content, like at the park. You did the, you know, you do the videos, like the testimonial type videos. Like, that's dope. I pretty much just stream myself playing video games almost exclusively. I think like once or twice I did like a food challenge type thing, or I did a spicy salsa thing once, but like for the most part I'm just sitting here doing this on all my videos, so it's kind of cool to see people doing other kinds of content. That's dope. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, I already have a laptop. I'm gonna have two of them though. Haha, bitch. Get on my face. Alright. Also have 4 SSO keys. Each of those are like $5 or $6 grand. Let's see, where is it? Laptop, there you go, put that away. Lighter, put that away. Resealable bags, I guess I'll keep that. Okay. Fishing bait, don't really need it. So now I just take the fur coat and the watch and I pawn those two. And then big thing that happened with me, JP, is I got an actual computer. It's kind of changed everything. My whole channel went from like 2K and whatever console game was hot that month to like now I just basically play on roleplay servers on GTA on my computer pretty much every day. I think I've recorded one thing besides HIGHLIFE RP since I got on this server. I mean, it's a public server, anybody can get on it, but like once I found this server that I liked, I should say. We all have different lives. I think it's cool to share. I've been streaming a lot on TikTok along the block. Oh, nice. That's dope, dude. Doing boxing, TikTok boxing content. That's sick. I'm on that, roleplay tip, bro. I like this pretend shit. It's fun. I like playing pretend.
Get back on, pimp.
Happy New Year, everybody. What's up, Yes? How's it going, brother? Happy New Year's. Yeah, listen, I don't know how to do anything else. I got some Asperger's in me, or some autism in me is what I chalked it up to. I should know better at this point, you know what I mean? By now I should have figured out that, like, it's not working, it's not going your way, you're not going to fucking have 1 million subscribers. But, like, a long time ago I stopped chasing that number. Now I just do it because I really do enjoy doing it. And it doesn't take anything to do for me, you know? Like, it's very easy. Ooh, 2,500 for the Crow X watch, nice. It's very easy for me to record every day because, like, it's nice to have somebody to talk to, truth be told. I live a pretty quiet life. You know what I mean? A pretty uneventful, quiet life. So, being able to come on here and just air out my business and be like, you know, this is what I did today, or here's what's on my mind, kind of shit. I really value it more than I would even value 1 million subs, truth be told. Like, stop being about that number a long time ago. I mean, it may still happen. If it does, that's fine. But, like, I'm not in the space for that reason. You know what I mean? Like, a long time ago, I realized why I actually do this. I actually do this so I'm not talking to myself in my living room. That's why I do this. I do this so I'm not, like, just sitting in my living room alone talking to myself. At least this way I can talk to myself, like, but, like, to the internet, you know? If that makes sense? It works for me. But yeah, I have no intention of stopping. I'm just going to keep doing this. I really like doing it. It's fun. And occasionally somebody stops by like yourself and shares a few words with your boy, and we chop it up. It's nice to see you. Been a while. And then other days it's real quiet. Some days it's like there's too many new people and they don't understand what's going on, and they have all these opinions about what I should and shouldn't be doing. But, like, bro, at the end of the day, I really like, you know, this will outlive me. What was Uncle Nick like? I have 17 nieces and nephews. Little ones, too. Some young ones. Some 5 and 6 year olds. God forbid anything ever happened to me, dude. I have thousands of hours of me sharing my opinions and thoughts. You know? If they can sift through it. If they're inclined to sift through it. Or, God forbid, great-grandkids, great-grand, you know, nephews and nieces and whatever the hell. Oh, you had another brother named Nick? What was he like? Oh, well, you want to know what he was like? Go on YouTube. He's got fucking 10,000 hours of him talking into a camera. You know what I mean? So, wait, what the fuck? Did I just sell the GPS or did I not sell? Wait, no, wait, what am I doing? What am I actually doing right now? Okay, I did the group dailies, right? Fanatic done, Big Spinner done, as much as I can do it. Daily activities, Greenfoot, I need to recycle more. Pawnbroker already finished. Alright, let's go to the casino. You know what? I'm not even going to bother to finish up that other daily. Let's go to the casino. I want to go play some ponies right now. It's fun! It's my favorite thing to do. Plus, I'm going to ride a motorcycle over there because I haven't ridden any of my motorcycles today. I've spent the whole stream today fucking mining, which is fine, but, like, I don't normally mine as much as I did today. I'm a little worn out by it. I'm a little annoyed by it. Watch tomorrow. It'll be like, mine 40 pay dirt as a daily, and I'll be like, fuck. But for now, let's take one of my motorcycles for a little trip across the city, huh? I'm thinking Wolfsbane. Look at that old girl. Ooh, she's pretty. Wait, is this one not tuned? Oh no, it's tuned. I'm getting fire out of my exhaust. Okay. I thought this one wasn't tuned for a second. This one's done been tuned, dude. This is my vintage number. This is my Captain America. I have this one set up like it's, you know, restored. Old vintage restored, you know, old school bike. RP wise, I tell people I got this from a Army surplus store. They didn't know what they had, you know, I got a screaming deal on it. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Like, if people ask me about this bike, that's what I tell them. That I had to powder coat the frame. Frame was in bad shape, you know, real rusty, real fucked up, but, you know, otherwise it's fully restored, man. Original parts, man. They didn't know what they had, man. I was fucking lucky to get my hands on it, man. Probably my favorite bike I own. But we went leather seat. We went, you know, spoke tires. We tried to make it look as old school as we could. Oh, don't pull me over. Don't do this. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. They're not coming after me, right? Look at the cop just flipped himself over there. What an idiot. Alright, we gotta get out of here. In case they're coming for me. Ooh, old school Mustang. That's nice. White wall tires and everything. This thing can't turn worth a shit, I'll tell you that much. I think that's the decision in the city, though, they made. Like, they didn't want this one to turn very well. It's kind of a big house of a bike. Long, you know, and the steering is low. Like, it really doesn't turn. Oh, I'm not paying $500 for parking. I just realized this was RP. Yeah, this is not, I got a number over my head and stuff. I'm on the HIGHLIFE RP server. That's an actual human right there. This isn't GTA Online. Hey, how's it going, brother? Alright, good talk. I have it push to talk. So, like, I push a button on my mouse, and they can hear me in the game, you know? So I can still ramble with y'all, and then, like, when that little green talk symbol is on, down at the bottom there, that's like, they can hear me in the city. Boom shakalaka! Hold up. Do I have anything that I need to get out of my pockets? Yeah, fishing bait. Dispose of that. And honestly, I don't really need dice. Alright, let's go. We're going to the casino. It's horsey o'clock. It's 9:08. I only have till 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, the server restarts. So I only really have an hour left. I might try and knock down that recycling thing if I feel like it. Let's just see how the horses go. I want to go play some ponies. My character, Beans, the character I'm playing, Larry Beans Lipston, he loves playing the horses. Okay, he's addicted. He's a gambleaholic. He's a sweetheart of a guy, a civilian really. He doesn't do much crime. He mostly just does honest work, and then he comes to the casino and he blows all his money on the horses. That's kind of his whole character arc. So the people at the casino, I may run into some people I know because I'm here all the time. Beans loves the casino. He loves the horses. He plays the ponies. He's a big fan. Before I do anything else, though, when I get in here, I got to go to the clothing in the corner, and I got to get out of my work clothes. These are my work clothes. If I know I have to do mining or I have to dig in the trash or anything, I wear these clothes because, you know, I look the part. I'm going for full realism with the RP. All right, I put on my work clothes when I go to work. Now that it's fun time, I'm gonna put on my standard Beans outfit, which is baseball cap, you know, Magnum PI Hawaiian shirt and cargo shorts with the boots. You'll see. If there's a real standard operating, you know, this is the Beans outfit that I'm about to put on. This is just what I would wear when I'm at work. Normally, Beans dresses like this. As you can see, I have multiple versions. I'm gonna go purple right now. Oh, I feel much better, dude. Now, see, now Beans is on his relax tip right now. Now he's chilling. Today I made, let's call it $12,000 doing all the mining and the bullshit that I did. So we're fixing to probably blow about we can stand to gamble with about, I want to say 5 or 6 grand. Let's call it 6 grand. We'll grab 6 grand. There we go. 255. It hasn't been a wildly successful day money-wise, but that's okay. They can't all be winners, right? We helped the group activities. We helped the personal activities, our dailies. We did all the things we needed to do. Now Beans gets to go enjoy the ponies, dude. Actually, I should do that one blackjack hand though, right? Is it one hand? Win 5 hands. Okay, screw that. I'm not doing blackjack. That could take me a whole hour to get 5 wins. I'm terrible at blackjack. I just missed a race. I would have probably went cracker, please. Cracker and cheese. I think it is, or cracker and please. So let's see what happens. I would have been wrong. Number 6 just ran away with that one. God damn. Hell for weather. That a 9-1 just won? Damn. Is that guy's name Harry Cumsting? Ew, dude. That's a gross name. Alright, here, let me look at it. Uptown Rider or Craft Punk look like the Scissor. Lane 3. I don't love lane 3 though. I don't really like lane 3, but Scissor might be the move. Darling Ricky's the front runner. We don't go for long shots. Those are the 11-1s. Hard time down in there. She blows can fuck off. Especially since a 9-1 just won. So we're really looking at Uptown Rider or Craft Punk. Do I think lane 6 is going to win twice in a row, or do I think it's lane 1? Or, you know what? I might just go Scissor. I'm going to go Scissor. At 7-1, I'm going to put about $700 on it. $700 to win $5 grand. Here we go. I got Scissor in lane 3. I don't love lane 3 though. Lane 4 and 5 are really hot usually. They usually win a bunch. And I love my middle of the roads. My 6-1s, my 5-1s. What did I pick? Number 3? Number 3, okay. Do you horse bet in real life? I don't horse bet in real life. I just horse bet on the video game, but I like it. Oof, look at my guy, number 3, getting out big. He's not going to hold it. They're going to come back, but hopefully he has another burst in him that will take him to the finish line. We don't want them to get too far ahead right here. Cool. Okay, now do another burst, number 3. You got one more in you. Get out in front and then hold it. And then this time keep it. Keep it. Don't let anybody catch you. Everybody chill. Everybody relax. I win. Let's go. Come on. You said horse number 2? Well, you don't know the game like I know the game. Because when I win, I win. That's $4 grand in my pocket. That's $5 grand in my pocket right there. Let's go. See, now normally I bet on Thunderskunk no matter what, but look at him. He's at 12-1, which means he's the longest shot of all the long shots right now. Because it's Thunder, you know, Thunder Nick plays games. I always bet on Thunderskunk. It's my favorite horse, but I can count on one hand the amount of times he's actually won, and I think it's maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice I've actually won with Thunderskunk. I always dump money on him and he always fucking fails. So I don't really want to spend money on him right now. I'm thinking either the Croc Janley or Cracker Please. Those are the middle of the roads on this race. Croc Janley won at least twice yesterday that I saw. So it's a winning horse. Or it has been winning, I should say. Whether that means anything or not. I'm going to go Croc Janley. Yeah, lane 3 though. I don't love lane 3. Cracker and Please is right there, but fuck it. We're going to go Croc Janley for 900. Look at Cracker and Please already stepping out a little bit. All right, this is a close race. Stay in the mix. If number 3 just stays in the mix, we're good. He just needs to stay in the mix. Don't get blown out. I'm not worried about number 2 because he's 11-1. He's going to fall off. Number 4 I'm worried about because that's Cracker and Please. And that's a good lane. That lane wins a lot. Number 2 should not be running away with this. He's 11-1. He's going to fall off, right? He's got to. He's not going to fall off? Really? We're just going to have another long shot win? Wow, that's shocking. Snatch Your Mama? That's a funny name. I would have never bet on Snatch Your Mama. At 11-1 in lane 2, lane 2 is a dud of a lane. That lane does not win very often. Watch, that'll be like the only time lane 2 wins. Snatch Your Mama is back. Lane 2, yeah, well, that was lane 2 that time. It's not a good lane though, I promise you. I'm in this casino playing these horses probably 5 times a week. If I had to guess, for like at least an hour, 5 times a week, like call it 5 hours a week. I'm in this horse track, so I've gotten a sense of which horses are good, which horses aren't, which lanes win more than other lanes. Like, it's not a system, but like I have a general idea what I'm doing in here. I usually make money. I'm telling you, lane 2 is a dud of a lane usually. Having a 3-1 in that lane is pretty good though, and Flipped Wig is actually a really good horse. But I think I want to go Dirty Dog in lane 4. I'm getting vibes off Dirty Dog in lane 4. Not crazy vibes though, so we're only going to go $500. I'm not that confident. You smell terrific. See if we can make this guy uncomfortable. Number 2. God damn it. Number 4 was right there, though. He can't get it. Number 2 has it. That's a front runner. That's going to happen. Front runners are going to win. Flipped wig. Lane 2 again, by the way. What the fuck? Flipped wig is a great horse, though. It's a great horse. I knew it was a good horse. I knew it was a good odds. But it's just... Okay. Dead Heat Hattie is a horse that I like. That horse wins a bunch. Divorce Doctor I've seen win a fair amount of times. But both have really bad odds. Better Than Nothing is a great horse, but I don't like Lane 1. Lane 1 and Lane 2 I don't love. But Lane 2's been winning today, so I don't know. Now I'm confused. I mean, the smart move is go bet on the 3-to-1 horse. It has the best odds of winning, right? That's what those odds are. But a part of me thinks maybe I go Hard Time Done in Lane 5 because Lane 5 is such a hot lane. I'm gonna go Hard Time Done in Lane 5 for 500 because I'm not that confident in it. You go number 1, chasing the front runner. Makes sense. I like to play odds that actually pay out pretty good. Like if I chase that front runner, I get what, $500? Woo! Look out! You know what I mean? Like I like to play the horses that, like, if they win, they actually pay me a substantial amount of money. Chasing the front runner is a viable option, but like you're just never gonna make that much money doing it. Like I prefer to chase horses that can really pay out. You know? Now Hard Time Done needs to relax and wait for his last burst right here. One more. Here we go. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Come on, dude. Who knows how to play ponies? Who knows how to play ponies? Fuck out of here, bro. Quick 2,000. Let's go. Hard Time Done. Loving it. I don't want to play the long shots because long shots you'll spend so much money chasing the long shot. When you actually hit with the long shot, it'll only be just making up the money you've lost so far. Chasing front runners, you never make enough money for it to really be worthwhile. I feel like middle of the road's the play. You want to play the 6-to-1s, the 5-to-1s, the 7-to-1s, and whatnot. Because then, like, if you don't win, you don't lose a fortune. But if you do win, it's substantial enough amount of money for you to be like, nice, let's go. You know what I mean? It can sustain you for a while. So I like to play the middle. But look at these fucking odds. Look at this. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to go tethered end. I mean, I want to go Snatch Your Mama 2-to-1 at lane 6. There's a fair chance that wins, but like I like number 5 for the odds. It's got middle of the road odds, and it's in a lane I love. I love lane 5. I know lane 5 just won, but I'm gonna bet it again. I might even bet it 1,000, even though that'll probably jinx me. Go ahead, let's do it. All the other horses are such long odds that like there's a real chance that one of those long odds could win, but we've just seen like a couple of long odds win already, and they're not supposed to win that often. So the RNG is really fucked right now because how are these horses that are wildly long odds all of a sudden winning? You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting. That's an 11-to-1 out front right now. That should be falling back heavy. Number 5's gonna win this one, watch. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, what are we doing? Who knows how to play ponies? Tell me I don't know how to play ponies. Oh, it's all random. It's all luck. What are you talking about? Get out of my face, dude. Tell me I don't know how to play ponies. I walked in with how much money? $6 grand? Oh, weird. What does that say right there? Oh, you guys can't see it. It says $20,000. It says $20,000. I've made 14 grand since I've been in here. Tell me Beans doesn't know how to play the ponies. Get out of my face. I lost my audio there for a second. Okay. Pretty's a Pistol's a great horse. Love it. I don't like it in lane 1 at 9-to-1. Don't like it. Dr. D's Reigns is a great horse. He's the front runner, and he's a great horse. I don't love the lane, but I think it's probably the one to go with. Sultan Sauce is a great horse as well at 4-to-1. It's not a bad horse, and I like the odds. The odds are where I like it. And the lane. I love lane 4 and 5. Those are great lanes. They win more often than all the other lanes, in my personal opinion. In my experience, lane 4 and 5 have been really hot for the last like 3 weeks. Those lanes have been great. But I didn't even bet on this one. I was too busy talking it out. I forgot to bet. I was too busy patting myself on the back. I probably would have gone Dr. D's reins, if I'm being honest. He's the front runner though, so that's not really like, wow, you bet on the front runner. You know, it's not really that exciting, but like that's probably where I would have put my money, is Dr. D's reins, because I know that horse wins, and it's got good odds and it's in a pretty good lane, so no surprise that it's out in front right now. If I hadn't been patting myself on the back and jumping up and down on my own fucking knowledge of horse racing in this server, like I would have won another one right there. But I just, okay. I like Drunken Brandy. That's a horse I like. Getting Haughty in lane 2 is a horse I like. Darling Ricky can win in lane 1, but lane 1's such a dud of a... I'm going to go Darling Ricky just for fun, I think. But it's not fun to bet on the front runner, and it's technically a front runner. 2 to 1, 3 to 1. That's like the front runners. Maybe I go Old Ill Will, and lane 5's not going to win again so soon though. That'd be crazy for lane 1 to win again so soon. I'm going to go lane 1. It's not fun though. I don't know. All I can bet is 1,500 at cap. So I'm just going to bet 1,000. I don't love it. I don't know. And I love this one. There's too many 12 to 1s and 11 to 1s and shit. Lane 1 is a dud of a lane too. Like, it wins, but it doesn't win very often. My experience is it doesn't win that often at all. Like, one day I think I saw it win 3 times and I was blown away. I was like, how the fuck did that lane win 3 times? It never wins. So chasing it right now, even though it's got the front runner horse and a good horse with good odds, it's still, I don't have confidence in it winning. Like, I'd be surprised if it won right now. Yeah, lane 5 again. Good lord. I mean, can we agree that lane 5 is hot? Lane 5 is hot as shit right now. It's crazy. I don't bet on Constant Brag. I hate that horse. Old Ill Will is back in lane 2, but I don't like lane 2. Uptown Rider's too much of a front runner for me. It's a good horse, but it's too much of a front runner. That's probably going to win, to be fair. I'm going to go Wage of Consent lane 6 for another 1,000, and then I'm going to get out of here because I've made so much money that like I don't want to waste it all now. You know what I mean? On sketchy bets. Like, you got to know when to walk away. Like, I just made 14 grand. Well, it'll be 12 grand if I lose this one. I made a quick 12 grand. I need to get the fuck out of here while I still have money in my pocket. That's the trick with casinos, is they'll have you convinced you figured it out, and then pretty soon you're like, shit, where'd all that money I just won go? I got to get out of here while I've still got money in my pocket. But don't tell me I don't know about the ponies, okay? When people come into the chat the other day, who was it? Was it Rice God or something came in here and was like, it's all random. You don't actually know what you're doing. I'm like, okay, dude. And then he completely jinxed me and I lost like 6 grand. Well, I just made 12, so he can fucking suck a dick. Hey, where you at today? Rice God? No, actually, don't come in here, Rice God, because you're bad luck, dude. He completely jinxed me. He started talking about, it's all random. You don't actually know about the horses or whatever. And then like immediately I lost. I was like, you dick. Oh my goodness, just talking about him, I'm losing now. God damn it, Rice God. He jinxed me. See, I shouldn't have mentioned his name. I jinxed myself. That's my bad. Okay, let's head out. We're gonna head out, keep the money in our bank account. We made a fortune. We started to get cold there at the end. That'll happen. Honestly, who knew Old Ill Will was gonna win 2 times in a row, basically? I mean, Old Ill Will just won twice in a row. That never happens. Literally never happens. RNG shouldn't allow for something like that to happen. But randomly, that same horse won twice in a row somehow.
Bro, you got the stripe?
No, that's not Foz, bro. It's a JP, but it's not Foz, bro. It's another JP. Apparently, I know multiple JPs, dude. But I mean, technically, he is back. Dude, I'm almost to 300,000, dude. Come on. Come on.
Sir,
Yeah, bud. What's the word?
would you like to whoop my ass?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Is that some sort of weird kink you got, brother? Because I'm not really into that sort of stuff.
No, it's flip a coin. Like you give me 1 grand if I win, and then if I lose, you whoop my ass.
Oh, no, no, thank you, man. I'm a
'Cause I have
pacifist,
nothing
man,
else
truth
to
be told,
offer.
man. I'm just not into it. You know what I mean? That's just not my thing, you know?
Yeah.
Lollipop in the butt, that's, now we're talking. But, you know, as far as punching each other in the face, that's not really my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
But I wish you the very best, man. Those shoes are fantastic, man. Whew.
All right, thank you, sir.
I'm not sure they match the suit, but that's just me just being, you know, a little bit of a fashion diva. Lord knows, look at the shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little RP to end the day. Oh, they left me a bike. How wonderful. My impeccable sense of style, you know? Not everybody can have my impeccable sense of style, you know what I'm saying? I think this is faster than running, but sometimes I wonder. These bikes. I mean, I already got my suitcase today. I've already got, like, I don't even know why I'm bothering. Yep, I don't even know why I'm bothering a lighter. Ooh, look out. Well, what a great start to the new year, dude. Honestly, like, at the end of the day, and that's what this is. First stream of the new year in the bag. I feel... Oh, Yesko, are you still there, bro? I spoke to Gage yesterday. I don't know if you saw that part of the recording, but like Gage was like, "Yo, just give me a shout when Alistair's in the city, and I'll invite him back to the group." I was like, "Sweet," because like on the off chance that you happen to come into the server that day, like I would love to have your help on dailies. You know, if you're into it, if you have a little free time, no pressure, no like, "Hey, you gotta be here or else you're in trouble," like bullshit. But I would love to get you back into the group. Just one, to get an extra group daily to do each day, potential extra group daily to do each day, but then two, so you can get the perks, and you know, potentially if I'm working on something, you can see it and help a brother out. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. No, we're like, when you're in the server next time, like it's something that like he has to send and you have to accept. I think, well, we're all three of us are basically, or at least all two of you guys are both in the server, you know? But whenever, we'll figure that out, you know, but you're back in, brother, is my point. Because I think I mean, he basically was like pot and kettle. Like, I was like, yeah, pot and kettle, bro, come on. What are we doing here? Like, you can't really ding anybody for not showing up when no one's showing up. Like, it's like, come on. Yeah, he gave me 44 grand. He's gonna give me other payments. You know, he's gonna give me my money back for the warehouse because he sold it. You know, remember we were talking about that? So like that's happening. We discussed that, and he's like, my calling is to become a police officer. He's thinking he's going that road, and since he has a clean record, he can do it as Gage. You know, he doesn't have to make a second character or anything. And I was like, I wish you the very best of luck. I think that's awesome. He agreed he's not gonna pull me over if he sees me speeding on my motorcycle, which I think is great. So I basically have one cop that's agreed to not give me tickets. And then yesterday Cash pulled me over and he got called to another call, but he wasn't going to give me a ticket either in the moment. He's like, I would have just given you a warning. So like, I think I have two cops that aren't willing to give me tickets. So that's pretty sweet. Well, we don't have the homies to run.
Yo,
you know,
bro, you want to buy a bulletproof vest?
No, I'm all right. Thanks, man. I mean, I don't get shot at that much, truth be told.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Hey, in the same, can I? Do you have a sec? Do you have a second? If you're selling bulletproof vests, you might be in that crime life. You might be in that like doing illegal stuff life, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what is the street value of a SSL key? Because I'm getting a lot of mixed numbers here. Can you give me a straight one?
What numbers have you heard?
I mean, I've heard as low as 5, and I've heard as high as 8.
Yeah. The thing is, when you rob a store, you can get like 15K if you use it.
Sure.
So around like 5 to 7K, 5 to 8K.
Okay, so I mean that's the spectrum then, huh? 5 to 8, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'll buy it from you if you want for 7K.
Well, I mean, you got a monkey mask on. I don't know you from Adam. You know what I mean? What's to say you don't just rob me when I show you the SM? I don't have it on me, obviously, by the way. But like, I mean, I'm open to selling them. How many do you need? Because I have 4.
Yeah, 4. I'll buy them all.
Dude,
give me a good price then.
Okay. Well, listen, at 5 a piece, if you have 20 grand, if we could do a digital up at my apartment, I live just over by the pier up there, just around the corner and up 2 blocks. Like if you could do a digital to my bank account, I can go into my apartment, come back out with 4 and hand them to you. Because like honestly, I gotta keep myself safe, man. I don't want to get robbed.
Yeah, I understand that. If you want to, you can have a gun out. I just want to see them first. If you can put them in the trunk or something like that, I can just see them. I send in the money and I.
Oof. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna grab you. Well, let's go up to the apartment. I'll grab you 1. I'll show it to you. I assure you, I have 4 total. But like, I gotta cover my back. Man, I've been robbed too many goddamn times in this city, man.
I got you,
and as a man that doesn't carry a gun, like, it's not great.
Does anyone need a USB key? There's this guy selling 4 of them for 5K each. Man, we're legit. Just. But it's okay if you want to do 1 at a time. It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta cover my own ass. You know what I mean? I've been robbed a bunch.
Yeah. If you want to, I can go alone with you also.
Yeah, I don't have a vehicle here. Let me grab my motorcycle. We'll head up that way, yeah? I mean, truth be told, I'm excited to move them, to be honest with you. I've had them for a while. I'm like, I gotta get some money for these at some point. You know what I mean?
Hello? Yeah, you want to sell it?
Yeah, I'm down, man. Follow me, dude, up to the apartment.
I got you, man.
All right, let's get this done before the restart.
I really.
Oh, motherfucker.
I really trust you now.
What? Wait, what?
Hello?
Wait, oh, I thought you disappeared on
I
me,
really
brother.
trust you now, okay? Oh, no. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, the thing is, man, I'm a guy that doesn't carry a gun. You know, I don't believe in them, so it's like I get
Same,
stuck
bro.
in these
You can
situations
search
where...
me, bro. I don't even have a gun. Go on.
Okay, yeah, no, listen, hey, same here, man. You can do the very same thing, man. I'm not that guy, I promise you.
Yeah, same, bro. Alright, nice to know.
Yeah, I just want to move it comfortably with someone who's not gonna rob the shit. I've been robbed a bunch of times. I try and be the nice guy, and then they're like, "Ah, cool, thanks. I have a gun. Give me that." And I'm like, "Ah, fuck." All right, let me go up in the apartment, dude. So you want all 4 of them?
Time. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all 4 of them.
Love it. All right, I'll be right back. Any interest, by the way, in like laptops and like circuit boards and that sort of shit? I'm to understand those together.
We can do that after.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Talk about that
yeah, I do a
after.
fair bit of garbage collecting, so I get all kinds of illegal shit, and I don't do illegal shit. So like it really just starts stockpiling up, you know?
Oh, okay, I understand.
What do you guys think? Am I about to get robbed? Am I about to get robbed? I gotta try and move these. If this ends up me getting robbed, like, I can live with that. Do you want them in the trunk, or what do you want? Where do you want them?
You can just give them to me and I'll... Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yep. You want to just grab them from there?
Damn, I had to take my phone away.
Do you have this storage or whatever? I don't know how that works. Are they heavy? I didn't even look.
No, I had. They are 16. Okay, what's your number?
The number
So
is
hello? Hello? Yeah.
179
179
017
017
70. I just got robbed. Fuck. Did I just get robbed? I got robbed, right? It's so hard to be a fucking. Yeah, fuck. See, Beans keeps getting taken, bro, at every turn, man. I'm like trying to be a nice guy to people, but fuck, dude. I gave him enough time to get away, so you better not go back to that same garage. That's gonna be really awkward. I'm giving him plenty of time to get away. I'm not chasing right after him on my bike. I'm not making a scene, because Beans doesn't do that. Like, I accept that I just got taken. Beans accepts that he just got taken. You know what I mean? Like, he's not that guy. I tried to cover my bases. You ain't seeing shit till I get the money, dude. Like, kind of, I was trying to cover my bases, but... Yeah, he got me. He's stoked right now. He just made 60 grand, probably, right? Like, if he's successful with all 4 of those US SSO keys at 15 grand a piece, that's $60,000 he just made. Stealing those 4 from me, so... Big ups for him, dude. Shit. At some point, I'm going to do a deal that's not going to end in me getting robbed. At some point. But that's kind of the point of this character, is to like make foolish, deals like that, and like have it all go sideways on him. Be like, I'm the guy that it all goes bad for, right? Like, I'm the guy that it doesn't work out for. That's kind of my lot in life. That's what Beans is for. Like, that guy just got over on Beans heavy right there. Congratulations to him, though. That's a quick 60,000 for him, dude. Would I have loved to actually move those to somebody that I can develop a long-term relationship with, as far as like, selling USBs that I find on a regular basis? Sure, but like, this is the point of Beans. Like, I just got point blank robbed. He just got on his bike and took off, and there was nothing. I mean, I could have chased after him, but like, no. The point of Beans is he's supposed to lose. Like, it's not supposed to go right for him. Right? Like, he's not the winner. I mean, I'd kill at the casino because he's really good at the horses and he can grind like nobody's business. But like, when it comes down to doing like, that's as close to illegal shit as I do with this character, and that's why, because it never goes right for Beans. It always goes. That actually couldn't have gone better. Even though I was like, there's no chance he's gonna rob me, and then he just robbed me. Because he didn't have a gun. He played it really smart. Like, I don't have a gun. I don't have anything. And he just got on his bike and took off. in the moment, I could have chased him on my bike, but like he would have evaded. He would have got away, right? Most likely. And then at the end of the day, he crashes or something, and I get up on him, and then it's a fist fight. I can't even win a fist fight. Like, I can't imagine I'm going to win a fist fight with Beans. That dude for sure can probably do the fighting in this server better than I can. I've never done a fight. You know what I mean? So, like, Beans can't really... I should have came out with a knife or something. I don't know. Beans wouldn't come out with a knife, though. By the way, I'm going down to Burger Shot right now to get some food because I have no food. Wait, do I have food on me? No, I don't have food on me. But that's not an easy character to play because in this moment I do feel like I just got killed right there. I do feel like I just got fucked right there hard. But like that's the point of Beans on some level. It's like he's the guy that everybody gets over on. I should have never just asked a random guy with purple hair on the street. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I should have developed an actual contact with somebody like that I actually have in my phone that I could actually track down, that I've actually know what they're into or where they go and what they do. That was just a random person whose name I didn't even know. He was just some guy on a red motorcycle. That was the worst case, you know what I mean? Yes, I do remember how you and Cash used to fight for fun. That was worst case for me because I have no idea who that dude is. You know what I mean? Like just random guy with purple hair, purple dreadlocks, red bike. That's all I know about him. I don't know a name. I don't know anything, dude. I know he was selling Kevlar. That should have been my first sign that he was up to no good, obviously. But that's why I engaged him in the first place. It's whatever, dude. In the moment, Thunder Nick feels like he got taken. But I got to remind myself of these moments that, like, yo, this was kind of the point of Beans. Is to be the guy that, like, gets taken. You know what I mean? So we're okay. It's okay. I couldn't stop smiling when it happened. Did you see that? I just started smiling. I was like, bro, you just drove off on me. Of course. You could just drive away. How can I stop him from driving? My motorcycle's not as fast as his motorcycle. There's no way I can catch no way I can catch him. He can just leave. Oh, that's great. I'm too good for this world. Yeah, exactly. Oh. That guy's having his best day, though. I just gave that guy an incredible story he could tell his friends. Like, you know what I mean? The rest of the day and, like, in the future, like, I'm a legend now to that guy. That's where my brain goes, like, I won. Because he'll be forever telling the story of the civilian in the fucking colorful shirt that handed him 4 fucking SSO keys. And he drove away and he didn't get caught. And what a sucker. I got over on that guy good. You know, like, that's a story he gets to tell forever. I gave him that story. That's roleplay, ladies and gentlemen. That's roleplay. Would I be lying if I said I didn't not think that through at all as I did that? Like, I'd be lying if I said I did that intentionally. I didn't do that intentionally. But the fact that it worked out exactly like that, of course it did. And that's perfect. And that's roleplay. And that's fine. And I will live forever in the story he tells about the time he fleeced a guy for 4 SSO keys. You know what I mean? And, like, at the end of the day, that's what roleplay is storytelling. So, it's kind of cool. I like it. I just... Oh, my guy's about to die, by the way. Is there a fucking convenience store around here? Where am I? Oh, right next to the burger shop. Okay. I gotta go up the... What a way to close out the recording. First recording of 2025, I get fleeced for 4 SSO keys. Jesus. Well, I got them out of my inventory, though. I wanted to get rid of those. I wanted to get money for them. Who am I kidding? I wanted to get money for those. That's okay. There is that part of me that, like, doesn't like getting taken advantage of. But, like, I gotta. That's not what Beans is. The guy that everybody takes advantage of. That's what he. That's his role. That's what he does. It's such a weird character to play because you want to. I do want to win. I do want to win. I do want the comeuppance. I do want to be able to be like, yo, just sold, nice, just sold 4 SSO keys, made 20 grand. Like I do want to be that guy. Ah, son of a bitch! This place is a fucking liquor store. I thought it was like, okay. All right, we'll survive another day. Or I run up to the. This is horrible. I'll run up to the convenience store in the gas station by my apartment. That's the closest one. Now that I think about it. Man, I've been robbed a bunch of times, man. I gotta be careful, play it safe. He's like, no, I totally understand that. He fucking got me good, dude. Add him to one of the guys that robbed me, I guess, huh? Is there way in there? Wait, what the fuck? Are there locals inside there? That doesn't have a door on it. That's wild. Beans is too good for this world. Yeah, I think so. Don't hit me with a car right now or I will die. I should have just brought down one SSO key. He could pay me for each SSO key as we went. You know what I mean? I mean, he would have, at the very least, he would have only stole one. Like, I gotta stop trying to be efficient. Like, I was like, I'll just grab all of them because I'll be efficient with it. We'll just be efficient. I'll grab all of them. Like, no, fuck efficiency until I know he's paying for them. Like, don't grab all of them. Like, that's the lesson Beans learned today. Hell, I got robbed twice today. I got robbed once when my brain froze up, and I lost out on 2 gems and a fucking silver ore because somebody robbed my truck after my head popped, which is shitty, by the way. That made me feel terrible. This one where I just got taken for 4 SSO keys doesn't make me feel that terrible. Because Beans is a naturally trusting person. He wants to fucking help everybody out, like be a good guy, and it's like, dude. That's not a bad thing. This one was like, I got taken on this one, but it doesn't feel nearly as bad as when those guys stole those 2 gems and that ore off of me. Whoever stole those gems and that ore off of me earlier. That was actually shitty. Because I wasn't even in the city. My head popped. My internet went down for a minute. That was dirty business. This is just cost of doing, you know? This is straight up cost of doing business type shit here. Why did I just buy a bandage? I'm an idiot. I have so many bandages at my apartment. I gotta stop buying bandages. That's so stupid. Well, I mean, I think that's it for today. I mean, it's 3 hours here plus however long I did before my internet crashed. Happy New Year, everyone. I got taken, dude. Oh, God. It does feel terrible. It feels real terrible. Why do people act this way? Oh, you got to drive right straight in on that one. Backing out is way easier than backing in. You did a pretty good job, though. Pretty good driver there. Part of me wants to go like, yo, you could drive straight in on that one, dude. And you'll get to the circle, and then you can just back out. But if you back in, you can just drive straight out, and that's actually got a pretty good benefit as well. So. That's not annoying at all. A lot going on over there. A lot of people. Bro, look at this. A lot of gang members around right now. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Ugh. I could have used that 20 grand. That might have put me up over 300,000, but whatever. I'll get up over 300,000 on my own damn time, dude, in my own damn terms. Guys, we'll leave it there for now. Happy New Year's. See you guys tomorrow. We'll do the damn. Thanks for watching. Follow the Instagram.